Anyone? So today's program is, so create a class. We should take two static variables and two static methods. Create an object to that class and access the members of the class. Okay. So Vinesh written. Okay, I said like static, right? If it is like static, it is always recommended to use class name. By using object also we can consume it, but always recommended to use what? Class name. Got my point?
Yes.
Okay. Now if you run, okay, you get the output, that's okay. But it is recommended to use class name, okay? Kamala, you also did the same thing. Okay, you created an object. I said like static variables and static methods. Static variables, static methods, if you use, better to go with class name. Instead of class okay, object, you can go with the class name. Okay. Now it is working, but now the next one is like Ramakrishna, you there?
Yes, sir.
See, you are using like class name is like lowercase letter starts with. It's not recommended one. Always better to go with uppercase. Okay. Okay, it's okay. It's going to work, but recommended. That's okay. Now here you also use the static variables and static methods, right? You also created a object. It's not recommended. Okay.
So, sir, class called through class also.
Second,
I call static variables through class also.
class name also you did it. Huh? Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. This object is not required. You are using class name. Okay, you can do it. Okay. If it is like class name like this one, that's okay, fine. Okay. Okay. So what about remaining people? You're not written. Okay, you can write. Tomorrow you can get like one more program. Okay, 13th date. Date wise you can get it. Okay. Okay then. Let's go to our next level discussion. So use string. Okay, let's go. How we can create a string in Python? How many ways we can create a string? Syntactically, if you want to create a string, you can enclose a set of characters or character with double quote. That is one thing. The next one is like single quote. That is also one thing. Okay. The next one is like triple quote. This is also valid. This is also valid. If I go with the print full name, okay. Can I write like this? Full name, comma, name, comma, location. Can I? Can I do it? Now, see,
Yes.
it is working as expected or not. So, if you want to create a string in Python, either you can enclose your content with double quote or single quote or what? This is one. Okay. Three single quotes you can add it. Triple quote. Okay. So, this is one way of creating a string. Can anyone tell me what is the type of full name? What is the type of full name or any one of this one you can take? What is the type of name? Hmm?
String class.
Say,
Type string.
say again.
Class string.
Class str. Okay. If it is like class str, it means what? Type of name. If I write like this, class str, what it means? it is an object of which class? str class or not? Now, if I write like a type of str, then what is this? It is like a class type or not? Okay, so my name is an object of which class?
String class.
Name is an object of which class? It's a string class or not? Name is an object of string class. Sorry, name is an object of string class. So if you want to create a string class object, how we can create a string class object? How we can create a string class object? Obj equals
Obj is equal
to
to string.
str like this or not? Obj equals to str like this or not? Yes or no? Okay, this is one way of creating a string class object. So if I write Sachin like this, now if I print name and if I print obj, the value is what? Sachin only or not? If I find print type of name comma type of obj, then that time what you can get it? This is like a class str only or not? So my name is an object of which class? Str. This is all the way object of which class? Str class or not? Okay, so here, okay, you can go with this way, you can go with this way, any one of this one is fine to create a string class or not, string class object I mean. Okay, so if you have a string, how many ways we can retrieve the data from the string? How many ways we can retrieve the data from the string?
Slice.
One is like through indexing we can do it. Through indexing we can do it. Another one is like iterate. Okay, we have one concept called as flow controls. That time we can discuss about the for loop and the while loop. Okay, that time we can discuss. But for now, you can go with the index. Another one is like slicing. How we can do slice? What is the answer? List set. Okay, you discussed about the slicing, right? If I write like this, what is the answer? What is the starting and what is the ending? What is the step? Starting is 0, ending is like end of your string, and your step is like by default 1. So the answer is like such only. If I write like 1 and my ending is like 2, okay, now you can get like the difference is how much? Starts with 1, difference is how much? 1.
One.
So that a step is what? If you not mention anything, the default step is like 1 or not. Yes or no? If I write like this, now you can get ACH. Now if I write like this, can anyone tell me what is this? What is the answer? Step 2.
I think A H.
Yeah, AH or not? Yes or no? This is the way slicing is going to work. So if you want to, okay, if you have an object of string class, you can consume the members or methods or variables of a string class or not using that object. So how we can come to know how many members are there using dir of which class? Str class or not? So these many methods are there. These many methods are there. So what is my first method? Come on, what is my first method?
Capitalize.
Capitalize, right? Capitalize. Okay. Now tell me why we go for capitalize. By seeing this one only, you can tell the answer. Capitalize. And the name itself you can find. Okay, if you don't know,
Not capitalize.
if you don't know, okay, I want to know something about that one. How we can?
Name dot capitalize.
Yeah, name dot one, name dot capitalize or not. Okay, so you can take this one, just you can copy and go here. Yeah, my name equals to Sachin. Name dot capitalize is which type? My name dot capitalize is which type? You can call it. You can come to know. Okay, no error means it's like a function type only or not. So can I print my name? Can anyone tell me the answer? If I print
Sachin
my name, Sachin,
All
with
capital
cap
letters.
Sachin in caps. But no, why?
because it is not going to modify the original string.
Yeah, this is which nature?
Immutable.
Immutable nature or not? By default, my string has immutable nature, right? Once you created a string, it is not allow you to do the changes or not. Okay, can anyone justify that statement? Can anyone prove it? It's not allow you to do the changes like that. So, name of print, name of one. What's my answer? Through indexing.
Yeah.
Now, if I write like name of one is equals to Z. Now, what is my name?
Sachin.
Such an
Such an only because is it allow you to do the change or not allow you to do the change? Come
It
on.
won't.
Okay, it is not right. It is gives an error itself. See this. Okay, str object does not support for item assignment or not like that. Yes or no? Okay, so it is not allow you to do the changes. It's not allow you to do the changes. So if I write like this, name dot capitalize, name dot capitalize. If I print name, there's a time no change. But I want that capital letters such I want. Then how we can get it? Hmm?
We can hold this result in some variable.
Yeah, my capitalize may return some data, right? So can I do like this result? Yes or no? Now here, can I add like result or not? Okay, now you can get the answer is like what? Why not like this? Can I print it? Okay, it's not like all the letters, right? Did you observe that? Capitalize always. Which one is like? Uppercase is like all characters converted into uppercase. But here, capitalize only the first letter, right? The first character in the uppercase or not? Yes or no?
It is it like camel case? No, right?
It's not like camel case. Okay, say this Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, can I give some space here?
Yeah.
Now, if I click on this one, Sachin, only the first character only turned to be like capital letter.
Okay.
Okay, okay then. What is the next one? Case fold. Case fold. Anyone knows? Okay, okay, not here. Okay, here. Can I write like this? Now, can I add this case fold? What it means? All
Mm,
of the lowercase or not? All
yes.
converted to lowercase or not? All converted into lowercase. Okay, na? That's all. So the next one, center. The next one is like center. My name is like Sachin. The result of name dot center. What's my answer? Center expected at least one argument, got center expected at least one argument, okay, got how many? 0. So what is that argument? Tell me. What is that argument?
Number.
Okay, for example, if I write like this, what happened will say? What it means? Can you read that error message? Can you read that error message? Hmm? String object cannot be interpreted as an integer. That means you pass it as a string, but it is not treated like an integer. That means that argument should be what?
Integer.
Number or not? Or integer or not? Okay. If I put like 2, now the answer is like what? Sachin. The answer is like Sachin. It's like Sachin.
What?
Hmm? Okay, if I put like something like this 20, okay, see, just random values you can take it. Now, can I run it? Spelling mistake, no, right? Okay. Can I put something like this 10 or something like this? So my display is working or not working? Check. For example, if I put like 2 and 30 or 20 or 10, what happened? Nothing is changed, right? Name dot center. Okay, if I put like 10. Okay, it's
Can you for this?
think in this editor it's not showing. Okay, let me check another. Name dot center is like 10, right? Okay, can take another editor. Can I go with the Jupyter notebook? So can I run that? Local notebook. Can I create a new one? New notebook. Kernel selected. Title. Methods. What is that one? Name equals to Sachin. Now here name dot center of what? 129. Name dot center of 20. Okay, if I come here, the name. Oh, now see, The total, how many characters it is taking?
20.
20 characters, it is including Sachin. Okay, so here it is take like 20 characters in the middle. Okay, it is like placed what? Sachin or not? In the middle, it's placed like a Sachin or not? That's all. Agreed?
Yes.
If I put like 2, then what happened?
Maybe it can't center it. It can be
No.
Sachin.
It can be Sachin only, right? Why? Because, okay, here you are expecting like what? Within the 2 characters, you have to centralize this Sachin. But here, existing how many characters are there? 6, right? That's all. If you have more space, then the time you can keep some content in the middle or not. That's all. Okay. That is about the center. The next one is what? What is the next method? Can anyone? What is the next method? Count. Count. Tell me about the count. Name dot count of C. Name dot count of C. Okay. Tell me what it means.
So how many
Number of time
occurrences?
it appears.
How many occurrences or not? How many occurrences or not? Okay. The next one is what? Okay. It is a kind of formatting the text, encoding UTF-8, different formats, right? Okay. Now name dot encode. Okay. To this particular section, okay, the encoded format is like this. Okay, just okay, decode and encode. Okay, the format is going to change. Okay, it gives me the encoded version of the string. Okay. The next one is what? Ends with. Can anyone tell me? Ends with. Name dot ends with.
Then
Name dot ends with. Take one argument. Okay. Can I write like ends with n? Ends with n. What is the answer? False. Why? Because it's like a case sensitive, right? If I write like this, it gives me like what? True or not? Okay. The next one, expand tabs. What is this expand tabs? Can you check it? Expand tabs. Name dot. Name dot. Expand tabs. You write like this. Okay. But here, tabs there are not there in this particular string. Not there, right? Can I put like some input string like this? Some tabs. Okay. Yes. I put like one tab. But this one. Now, can I write like this? Input dot expand tabs. What is the answer? It is like expanded the tab, right? It's take like tab space or not. Wherever the tab is there. Expand tab. Yes or no? Expand tab by default take like a tab space is nothing but 4 spaces it's going to take, right? For example, if you want okay 10 spaces, then if I add like 10, then what happen? If I add like 2, then what happen? If I nothing, if I add, then the time. Okay, if I add like 220, is there any change? Yes or no? Okay, wherever the tab is there, By default, it's going to take like 4 spaces. If you want to mention your own, okay, 2 spaces only I want. Just gives me 2 spaces. Yes or no?
Yes.
The next one is
Four,
like
four space is equal to one tab, right?
right. By default, that is.
Okay.
If you not mention anything, then that time. So this is my name. The next method is like find, right? Name dot find. Take at least one argument. Okay, I'm going to write that code. Just you can explain. Can I know? Tab take maximum how many parameters? At most
3.
3 parameters or not? How many are mandatory?
At least 1.
One is like mandatory or not? Okay, let's go. Explain. If you want to find a character in the string, okay, or set of characters in the string, yes, you can. Name dot find C. C there or not there? There. It returns me that particular index. But here what?
Index
What?
from 3 to 5.
Yeah, C is there, but you are looking for C where starts with 3, ends with 5 means 2 characters, starts with 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. From here, 2 characters means HI. In the HI, C is there or not there?
Not there.
Not there. So that it is gives me -1 or not. Okay, here C is there or not there?
It's there.
It's there. Okay, so it gives me 2. Okay, now what's the answer? Okay, entire string there or not there in the string. Okay, it's like a subset it is looking for. It is like subset or not? HIM.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then the time, if it is there, the starting matching index is going to return or not.
Yes.
By using find method, you can check whether that particular character or set of characters there or not there in the given string or not. The given input is the subset of the string or not. You can check it. Yes or no. Now it's there or not there. If it is not there, it gives me -1. Agreed? Yes or no? Okay, Raghav.
Yes.
Yeah, the next one. Which one? The next one. Format. Format the string. How we can format the string? How we can format the string? It is used for concat actually. If you want to concat, when you can go with the concat? In the given inputs, some inputs are static, some inputs are dynamic. I want to concat both static and dynamic. I want to format a new string with those two values. That time, how we can format it? Hmm? At the same time, you can change the format like okay, different formats. Okay, decimal points if you want, percentage if you want, like that also we can use it. But no, just you can. I have static and dynamic values for that. Just I want to format that. Now, here my name is like Sachin. My runs are 20,000. Now my requirement is my name is Sachin. Okay, my runs are 20,000. The text I want. Then how many ways? Come on. I want the output should be my name is Sachin. My runs are 20,000. Like that, I want the final output. Hmm?
Print.
You want me to write like this? My name is name. Is it work? Will it work or not work?
It's going to work.
Or can I run it? Okay, and then come on. My runs are 20,000. Can I write like this? This is one way. Result. Okay, this is what? Come on, it's like a string integer, right? Okay.
Yes.
Here, integer values are what? Not concat or not in Python. So what you have to do? Okay, this one you have to convert to string or not? So
String.
you convert to string. Can I do like this? Can I convert it or not?
Yes.
Okay, this is normal way. But I want to use the same output using format. I want to use the same output by using format. Okay, how many dynamic values are there? How many
Two.
dynamic values are there? Two, right? So can I write like this? Where is my dynamic value? The first dynamic value is this one. Okay, runs off. The second dynamic value is this one. Yes or no?
Yes.
How many dynamic values are there? Now, in the string, which method is there? Format. My first one is which value?
Name.
My second one is
Runs.
which value? Runs. So whatever the values you placed, those are supplied to this particular. Okay, first value is supplied to this one, and second value is supplied to this one, or not? Yes or no? Now, if I do some
Yes.
change here, then my name is 20,000. Second value is nothing but this one.
It will also change.
Changed or not? Yes or no? Here, order matters or not?
It will change.
Okay, here order matters or not? But I don't want to consider the order. Is there another way? Is there? This is what? Name. And this is what? Runs, right? So, can I give my name is like what? Sachin. And my runs are like what? 20,000. Can anyone tell me this is which kind of arguments?
Keyword.
Hmm?
Keyword.
Keyword arguments, right? Keyword arguments or not. Now, whenever you supply the values through keyword arguments, order matters here or not?
No.
No.
No, right? Okay, here, if you put like this, here, there is no issue, right? Okay, my name is like Sachin. Okay, here, there has no issue. Yes or no? Okay. The next one is like, okay, if I remove this one, then what happened? Here, there is no, okay, first one, second one, not like that. If the sequence order, first dynamic value is this one, and second dynamic value is this one, like this it is going to place. Understood? My first value go to this, and my second value go to this one or not. Agreed? using format? Yes or no? Any questions, anyone? Okay, most of the times to concat the strings like static and dynamic, better to go with format. What is the next one? Format map. Okay, we use format. Okay, format map. Can I use format map here? What is this one? Format map exactly take how many arguments? Tell me. Format
One
map exactly take one argument, but you given two. So I given like one. Okay, shall we check it? Again, format string contains positional fields. It's like a positional arguments format string contains positional fields like that. It gives me some value. Okay. Now here map is said right. Map. If I write like this, map name is like Sachin and my runs 20,000. Okay, will it gives me an error or not? Runs right. Can I run it? Here, can I mention like name? Here, can I mention like runs? Okay, it is like a dictionary format. Only one argument it is going to take. In this argument, you can mention any number of properties. Okay, those property values I want to place here. That means through keys only you can get the values or not. So the difference is what format and format map. Format map take only one argument. That is what? That is what? Your dictionary. Dictionary not a discussed. Just hold key value pairs, key value pairs. Here Sachin hold with which key?
Name.
Name. So wherever the name is there, this Sachin is going to place there.
Yes.
Wherever the runs are there, okay, this 20,000 is placed there. Okay, that is only the difference between format and format map.
So which one
For
we can
example,
use?
yeah, for example, you get the data dynamically as like an object format. If you want to map this particular object to your string, then the time don't split this one directly, you can map it or not. If you get an object dynamically,
Yes.
okay, in that case, just go with the format map. There has 20 fields all there. Okay, otherwise, okay, I don't, okay, how many fields I don't know. Okay, in that case, if the field is not there, okay, if the field is not there, then what happens? If the field is not there,
It's going to be an error.
if it gives me, okay, my name is this one and format and key error you are getting, like what you are looking for runs, okay. That means whatever the keys you are using, that should be passed from here or not. Otherwise, you are getting like an error. An error. Now see, this particular one is dynamically coming in a single variable. Just I want to map it. Then you can go with this. This approach is recommended one. Second one is like, for example, format one. If you want to use, you have to remove this one and you have to remove this one. Now here you have to mention what? 0 or okay, nothing. Here you can mention like this one. Now my answer is what? My answer is, my name is Sachin. Okay, what a format map or format? No. Format, right? Like this 10 properties are there, 10 values. Then the time how many arguments you have to pass? 10 arguments you have to pass it or not? Sorry. Agreed?
Yes.
Format and format map difference. The next one is what? Index. Tell me. My name is this one. Name dot index of C. What is the index of C? Name dot index of Z. It's not found. Okay. You have already one method, right? You have already one method. What is the name? What is the difference between index and check? Find. What is the difference? Come on. If the
MRO, you
index,
say.
that particular substring is not there, it throws an exception, right? But if it is like a find, if that is there, it returns me that index. If it is not there, it returns me -1 or. So which one is recommended one? Exception throw you want to use?
Find.
Find.
Okay, if you know exactly that particular string is there, you can go with index, no issues. But sometimes the text may be there, may not be there. I want to check some conditions, then the time you can go with what? If it is there, then only I want to perform some operation. If it is not there, I don't want to do anything. Then the time you can go with the find or not. Okay, na? The next one is like there has some is methods. See, this is what is alphanumeric, is alpha, is ASCII value, is decimal, is digit, is identifier, is lower, is numeric, is printable, is these all methods. Okay, is methods we'll see in tomorrow's session. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, if you want to try, just you can try. Take a look. Okay. Okay then. Thank you guys. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.